What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my Glorious Cause live gameplay stream of, well, the game that I'm making. So this, if you guys are not familiar, haven't been updated, I released my own game, The Glorious Cause. It's a strategic and tactical American Revolution strategy game. And the way it's set up is we're right now in the tactical phase, so we're making like hex-based combat, right? And then phase 2 is going to be strategic. So think like Grand Tactician, right, with that map, and then you zoom in to this hex-based style that you see here. And this hex-based style, right, it's going to go from like Lower Canada to the Caribbean, Western Pennsylvania to the Atlantic, and Europe on the top right, just in case you're like a person like me that wants to maybe rate England. And if you want to learn more about the game, you can go to my website called thegloriouscausegame.com, right? And I left descriptions in, so you can kind of take a look at it. Tactical battles, campaign 1776, and the full game here. And then this game is purely crowdfunded, right? So I took whatever money I had, put it into the game, and we got up to version 0.3, all right? And it took a lot of work, a lot of money, and we got it. I released it as a demo because I wanted to give you guys a taste, and I'm hoping that you guys help us in funding the game. We have a lot of membership options, and the cool thing is we're doing something different. We are not doing like digital rewards, like if you pay $5 you get Discord access. No, you can get Discord access right now. There's a link, right? But what you will get is things like member recognition and credits, all the way to things like live access and recorded to our dev meetings that we do like 2-3 times a week. You get bi-monthly physical collector's rewards for high quality apparel, sweaters, hoodies, collector grade things. A box copy of the game, because I want a box copy of the game, so I'm sure you guys want it. Signed collector's poster if you want to sign or unsign. Lucy, our 2D artist, is working on this. But take a look at this, see which one you want to kind of focus on and contribute. I would appreciate anything that you guys can provide. And without further ado, let's play the game. Now, this demo is available on Steam, so you can go to Steam. The description's the link is in the description. So, it's also on the Patreon page. So you could always link to the Steam page, or go to Steam/The Glorious Cause. I think pops up that way. So this is a quick tutorial. I'll give you guys trouble with the delayed your troops by 3 hours, the pre-dawn attack. And I like our programmer Samuel, who's a genius. He designed this, and I love it. Like, I always get like hesitant with tutorials because, you know, some developers make you go through like 5 scenarios, 2, 3, 4 hours to get like the full idea of the game. I was like, no, you know. So he kind of gives you an idea of, you know, in this demo what you need to do. Kind of like breaks down what organization does, what morale does, what health does. So organization, right, is the big thing. If you have 40%, that means not all your troops are going to fire. You know, so if your organization is low, the casualties you inflict are not going to be that high. Health, morale, and everything else affects like movement points. If your organization is below 50, you're not going to be able to charge. Things like that. So I'm just going to start playing right away because I'm one of those guys. So this thing right here. So from the documentaries and books that I've read from what I understand, is the night before, on December 25th, the Hessians were drinking, getting drunk, eating food, full bellies, everything. So, you know what happens after a night of just like wild drinking and all that craziness? Is you're hungover. You're not going to get up at 0500 like you do in today's military. I could tell you some stories. Anyway, uh, by the way, if you're ever joining the military, don't go out. Come back at 0400 when you have formation out at 05. Just want to point that out. So this map right here is a map of Trenton. It's actually designed from carving or drawing from a 1776, 1777 map of it. So we designed our map over this. I know it's top-down view. We're exploring a 2.5D view, so kind of like instead of top-down, kind of like angled. And if you go to my Patreon page, we explain a little bit more about it. Anyway, let's go right into this. Now, when you click on the unit, you left click, and if I go here, I'll have 4 movement points left. So that's how it works. Now, give me feedback. I have YouTube on here, the YouTube chat on here. I think, periodically check in on. I'm using Restream, which is something I used in the past, but haven't done so in the recent. Okay. So I'm gonna try to see if the chat is available for Restream. Okay. Yeah. So I have a chat there. So give me a feedback on this, guys. So this game was long in the making. I spent a lot of time designing the core fundamentals of the game. One cool function here is you can detach a company. And I'm going to put that company right there. I'm going to change their formation to line formation. And I'll tell you about the reason why in a second. We do know that there were reports from the previous days that there were Hessian outposts outside the town. So there's 2 buildings. Chances are there might be Hessians in there. So we're not going to send the full company. Full brigade, excuse me. Now, I know it shows if you detach a company, it has the same amount of movement points. We're going to increase that. Our plan is to, I think each unit gets about 24 movement points. A detached company, we're going to increase it to like 32. And then we're going to increase people on horseback like Washington higher. It reflects that. Probably double. Now, again, this is a game that you can download right now, if you wanted to, and play. And we spent a lot of work on this. I literally took whatever I had. In terms of whatever I saved, things like that. And I always wanted to make an American Revolution game. Yeah, let's do that. I lost last time, so I'm trying to be careful here. Let's go to here. Let's change formation. Oh, I don't have that's not gonna be good.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Oh, here we go.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
So, a couple things about this is one. Now I know some of you guys might be like, I see you got brigade commanders here, and they do kind of rally their troops, right? So if they're idle, their organization morale, whatever, goes up. Our plan is I think it's in point 4. I have to check the documentation to add division leaders, division commanders. So we'll add a division commander for the southern element, and so that's one thing that we are looking at implementing. Now you probably noticed this going up. This is because the Hessians are all like hungover, sleeping. It's early in the morning, right? So when this hits top, the Hessians know something is up. That this is not just a skirmish that's been happening the last few days, right? Which is why I'm detaching companies, because if I have 538 soldiers fire, this will increase higher. So it's better to engage with companies. Oh no, and I need an undo on button. This reminds me. Add undo button. Because I was not intending to do that. Okay.
Zielen Sie und feuern! Zielen Sie
And this
und
is another cool
feuern!
thing. So, if you've ever been to a reenactment, I've been to the Gettysburg one. When you have a number of soldiers firing their muskets repeatedly, smoke just blacks out the whole battlefield. So it's 100% smoke filled, so their accuracy is going to be really low.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
And then this is responsive fire. So as I move, I'm in their combat range. Turns are about 15 minutes, I believe. So generally, you fire a volley every minute or so. If you're really good, I think in the Civil War, you were able to fire 2 volleys every minute. So that's why we added responsive fire, because we felt that it just makes sense. I knew he was going to do that. Dang it. I was hoping not, but whatever. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, are they gone? Now, mind you, I'm really bad at this game. I know it's my own game and I'm bad at it. But, yeah. You know, everybody has their thing, you know. Stonewall. Stonewall had the attack, Longstreet had the defense.
Take aim! Fire!
So now the Hessians know that we are coming in force. So meaning their troops in town are aware of what's going on, so that is going to be interesting.
Take aim! Fire! Take aim! Fire!
Fire! Now the sound effects, we plan to, we're reaching out to multiple reenactments groups. Let me just make sure you guys can hear. I gotta say that. You guys can hear. We're reaching out to multiple reenactment groups to, it's pointless now, to have companies. Companies can also secure flanks, so it's really cool, like, if the enemy's trying to, like, come around your flank, you can set up a company and have them secure it. So that's something you can do. And you can reintegrate them. So that's another thing you can do. Which guy is that? This guy. Okay. So I'm going to move him here. Reintegrate. Let's start moving. Now eventually that smoke will go away. And then I'm going to use Washington Rally some of these troops to get their morale and all that good stuff up. Fire!
Take aim! Fire!
Each hex is about 27 yards. Now in .4, which is our next release, we are doing things like we're adding the Battle of Princeton. We are going to, I think I mentioned earlier, we're going to be looking at angling the map a certain way. So this way you can easily see what, terrain, what terrain's high, what terrain's low, and stuff like that. Much more easier. And I'm just going to have these guys relax because they need to get their health organization and all that up. Okay. Alright. I'm at 35, so it's not good.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Problem is, you can't charge in column formation, so I have to, get into line formation and fire on these guys. So that takes a little bit. I can fire on them now.
Take aim! Fire!
Nice. That leaves only 13 left. Let's see if that... I can.
Take aim!
Now we're going to do a couple other things in terms of... Nice, I took care of them all. We're going to do a couple other things like so this is their zone of fire that they can fire in. You can't fire over units. That's coming in .4. So a lot of things are coming in .4. So the Battle of Princeton, a playable Hessian/British side, so that's coming. New 3D models, new sound effects. I am planning to head up to, once we work, I didn't want to do that. Great. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I'm rushing.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
There's not a lot of them, that's why it's... I got one, and one. I'm not going to be able to do anything. See, they're down to 17 now because... They all start at 40. I wonder why... It might be a bug. I'm going to have to take a look at it. I'm going to write that down. Always good to write all this stuff down, so this way you know what needs to be bug fixed. So, alright. I don't know why I did that. How many troops do I got left? 36. Okay. I'm just gonna hang tight with these guys until the northern force gets there, because...
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Yeah, 0 casualties. They're too far away. That's more than 100 yards. So let us go here. And then here. Here. Rally him. I'll rally him twice because rally takes 15. So he's going to be in good shape. And I'm getting tired of this guy, so I'm just going to... It's probably not a good idea, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Nice. Only got 18 left. And then another thing in the .4 release is a more advanced AI. It's going to be more strategic, so it's going to look for opportunities to attack. Right now, it's doing self-preservation, and I think some opportunity attacks. So, like, if it notices an American unit is like disheveled, like low everything, it will charge them. So, you don't want that to happen. All right, let's go here. Let's rally. Oh man, he's in really bad shape. I guess because it's the organization, maybe. Is that Glover's men? No.
Take aim! Fire!
Ah, nice. Okay, I don't have to worry about them anymore. Let's move forward, boys. And then, so like I said, this game is crowdfunded. The higher tiers, so like general and commander-in-chief tiers, you're gonna have more direct input on like what scenarios we're gonna make, and you know, input in types of art, input in types of things. I got one user that said he wants to have this expandable to make it larger, so we might do that. So feedback is always good. And I'm probably doing everything bad, but whatever. This is probably why I lose, because I'm not very strategic. That's what happens when you're E4, right? You do the grunt work. Oh, here they come. Okay. Let's form them up. Let's give them a volley, boys. There's 345 of them, but they're in a lot better shape. Present!
Fire!
Now, of course, we're going to add animations for like the fire, muzzle fire, and stuff like that. So don't worry about that. We're adding that in. Lucy's the one that made these models. She's an incredible artist. Oh, so you moved 2 regiments up.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Now, we did a research into this game, right, for Order of Battle and everything. So, like, we know that this is Lieutenant Colonel Franz Schaeffer's division. He wasn't there. His subordinate, von Lossberg, was there. And these portraits, we're going to do something with. I'm talking to Lucy about it. Maybe colorizing it, maybe. And then there's some leaders there are no portraits of. So we're going to have to figure out something with that. Like, there was no photographs, obviously, taken during that period.
Zielen Sie und feuern! Take aim!
So we're going to have to innovate in that kind of space. It's going to be interesting how we do that. I am going to try to flank. Now, technically, like I said, in the next version, you're not going to be able to fire if there's a unit in between. But I'm going to take advantage of it now. Well, I have it. Alright. I don't see any. Oh! I do see them there. And my guys here, as you can see, they're not in a good position. So it's probably better way for Washington to come down.
Zielen Sie und feuern! feuern!
And their accuracy is getting worse because of the smoke.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Oh! Oh! Oh man, I lost 41. I definitely gotta rally these guys.
Zielen Sie
Oh.
und feuern!
I hate that it does that.
Take aim! Fire!
Oh man, he's gonna break.
Take aim! Fire! Zielen Sie und feuern!
Minus 15. Okay. Oh, they're routing! Oh, snap! Wow. Okay. A lot probably deserted, from what I'm guessing. I might win this one. I've lost every single time. I've not won this game one time.
Fire!
And in a future version,
Take aim! Fire!
see, Rawl is trying to rally that unit. In a future version, we're planning to add the capability for division commanders, brigade commanders, army commanders to be wounded or killed. So right now, if you shoot at them, they're just gonna push away.
Take aim! Fire!
Oh man.
Fire!
Oh yeah. That took care of a lot.
Take aim! Fire!
Wow.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Oh man, 30. Are you kidding me?
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Oh my gosh. My guy's gonna break. That's the problem. I gotta get Washington down here quick, ASAP.
Take aim! Fire! Take aim!
Yeah, we gotta fix
Fire!
this in the future because this unit's shooting this unit. Yeah, so we definitely gotta fix that. That's one thing we definitely need to do. So I'm gonna write that down because that bothers me a lot. So yeah, like I said, I'm looking for any and all feedback, guys. So, you know, let me know if you're watching it live. If you're not watching it live, you can post it after.
Take aim!
This is
Fire!
not gonna cause that much. I figure.
Take aim! Fire!
It's not gonna do much. And then these guys are in bad shape.
Take aim! Fire!
So he's gonna come back. This is something we gotta fix because
Fire!
-1. That's because the smoke is just 100% filled.
Take aim!
Daggone.
Fire!
And so they split the American line. Interesting.
Take aim! Fire! feuern!
So like I was saying earlier, this is a community-funded game. We are still looking for a publisher. I have a story about that I'm probably going to put for another video. So I just want to point that out. Ooh, I could charge him.
Zielen Sie
Ah!
und feuern!
Is that going to go down to... Ah, bloody. Let's see if I can rally him. He has 11. Charge! Oh, daggone. That was not that good. Okay. You know, it actually makes sense. Because once these guys break, I'm not even going to do anything with them. I should actually retreat. Because I think that's how I lose them. They all break and... Oh man, I can't believe that. That is not good. Alright, so
Take
let's
aim!
fire into them.
Fire!
Now just give you a heads up. This yellow means that's what the unit is facing. The black means if you're attacking from that, it'll be a flank attack.
Take aim! Fire!
-1. And that's because I'm in a smoke-filled hex. Okay. He's gonna try to rally those guys. Good! They lost 151 men. Oh, crap.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Your mother's uncle. Okay. Whew. Alright. Oh, jeez. Two rallies and I still can't get this guy.
Take aim! Fire!
Maybe I can... They're at 0 organization. Yeah, that's not good. Washington's in my way.
Take aim! Fire! Take aim! Fire!
When you attack, it increases the morale, so that's always a good thing, right? I'm getting these guys the frack out of here. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing down there.
Take aim! Fire! Take aim!
I shouldn't have advanced in the south. That regiment is going to destroy me. That's where I think I'm losing, is I keep pushing the southern
Zielen Sie und
line
feuern!
into the town for reinforcements, and once they break and sustain so many casualties, it's just defeat at that point. Let's do this. And of course, that will change. Okay. That will change once you... Oh, come on. Oh, I still can't. He should be able to charge. I don't know why. Maybe it's the morale. Daggone.
Take aim! Fire! Rückzug!
Oh, yeah.
Take aim! Fire!
Nice. That's what I want to see. I can't do anything with him.
Take aim! Fire!
It's like firing blindly. I know Washington's in the middle. We're going to fix that in the .4 release. So the next release, which is going to be the paid release. It's going to be a retail kind of thing. Oh man, this is not good.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Oh man. Run! 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 Next time I have Washington run down.
Take aim!
When I have that division
Fire!
commander in .4, it'll be different. We have to redo the map. Actually,
Take
before we redo
aim!
the map,
Fire!
I'm gonna do a poll. So go on Patreon, sign up even as a free member. Free members can vote.
Take aim! Fire!
Ooh.
Take aim! Fire! Take aim! Fire!
These guys like getting in real bad shape. Look at all the smoke. It's insane. But there's
Take
0
aim!
casualties.
Fire!
A smattering of fire.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Dang, stop hitting me! Ah, they routed. Oh,
Zielen Sie und
he
feuern!
rallied one of those troops. I'm gonna lose, I think. He rallied one of these guys. Okay. It says there's 0 guys in here. So that must be a bug.
Take aim! Fire!
Yeah, that's definitely a bug because let me take a screenshot of that. I am gonna have Washington. They're all routed, so I'm gonna have Washington run down here and then head here. These guys are in bad shape. If I don't move these guys, they'll be in good. And he's gonna try to rally them.
Zielen Sie und feuern! Zielen Sie und feuern!
You're killing me, Donnie. Alright, intern.
Zielen Sie und feuern!
And of course, when I go to the, what do you call it?
Zielen Sie und feuern!
Oh, they're so far away, they don't have 14 casualties. Oh, one. When I go to the, when we get a reenactment group, we're gonna get a lot more than Z fire and take fire. You know, we're gonna get a lot. There's a lot of cool things that we're planning in various dot releases. Like there's gonna be a full scenario editor, right? I forgot which version we're releasing the scenario editor. I believe .5 is going to be live multiplayer in PBM, so that'll be cool. And so you can play this with somebody. Let's fire on him.
Take aim! Fire! Zielen Sie und feuern!
Oh, I knew it. So I lost 535 deserted, 315 wounded, 168 killed. Hessian losses were 41 deserted, 384. I mean, tactically, I won, but Washington's armies couldn't. I mean, I think there was like 2,000 men and such. So we lost about 1 and 2. Anyway, I like that that it stays up here. That's cool. Okay. So obviously I lost again. My own game. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We, are backed by you guys, so we're hoping you guys go to the patreon.com/the glorious cause. $2, I think we have 2, 5, 10, monthly. $5 is a cup of coffee, and then you get like digital stuff. $10 is 2 cups of coffee, a month. So, and it will contribute to development of this game. My ultimate goal for this is to make the greatest American Revolution strategy game ever made. We're going to have a strategic layer and a tactical layer, like I mentioned earlier. Phase 3 is going to have multiple starting points, so 1775, 76, 77, 78, right? And a complete order of battle. So I'm going to have to find every single officer and elite unit that serve and put them in the right locations. That's going to be a task. Phase 2 is just going to cover June 1775, a week before the Armada of British ships show up with about 30,000 plus soldiers, with Washington's I think about 27,000. So you can move your troops to Brooklyn, you can keep them on Manhattan, you can entrench, fortify, decide your own path. And it'll have things like naval blockade running, right? So if you make it to France, you could load up on money, weapons. That's another thing we're going to add to this game. You probably noticed that the units didn't have the weapon next to it. That's going to come in .4, so we're going to put like ground best musket and such. We'll have elite units, so we'll have like rangers like Dan Morgan, soldiers and grenadiers, cavalry, dragoons, things like that. So they're all coming. Yeah. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Catch you next one. See you then. Oh, and you click Patreon here, takes you directly to Patreon. Yay.